So I know most people don't know me. You probably don't know me, but I'm a human, and you can judge me for that if you want because I'm humanitarian too, and a lot of people think that's weird. Um, 'Cause like, why would you care? The world's already fucked. We can't do anything about it. 'Cause we're just one person, guys. All of us. And the people who actually do things, they're more than one person, clearly. Because, like, they're better than us. And, like, you know, suffering is easy. Let's just, like, slit our wrists and, like, beat each other up all the time and stuff. Because why would you want to be at peace with yourself or others? That's, like, that's too hard, man. It's a lot of work. Ha 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 ha. It's laughable, really. The perceptions, perspectives of some people, and some of the things people say to me. But I gotta remember, good people exist. I think most of the comments that I get on here are good, and I can't express enough appreciation for good humans because I fucking love you. You're the only reason I'm still alive. The fact that I know good people do exist. Because unfortunately, they've been very hard to find, especially when everyone's traumatized and they don't want to deal with it, and you just can't help but work through that shit. Like, like if somebody's doing something, I'm not gonna just like turn a blind eye to it. And like if I hurt or something, I'm gonna talk about it if I need to. But like we don't need to dwell and things. It's just like 18 years, man. That like it's like 18 years worth of expressions, and oh my god, I have so many things that like I need to say that need to be said. Period. I don't care who you are or what you think or what you have to say. These things need to be said. Like, honey, you don't know your own strength sometimes, I think. And, like, you know, we're a lot stronger than we've been pretending we are. We're a lot better than we've been pretending. We're better than to suppress ourselves. We're better than to say, no, you're not allowed to be yourself. Or better than to hurt innocent people. Or to treat an innocent animal like the devil and then embody the thing you hate that you're accusing this innocent animal of as you cut its fucking head off. Yeah, I relate to that actually. Maybe that's why I love snakes so much actually. That's probably part of it, but I've always loved snakes. When I was young, like really little, I had my fucking mom, quote unquote, like, she was a good mom till I was 11, okay? But read me reptile encyclopedias. I love learning, understanding, comprehending, expressing. I can't help but feel. I don't know how you motherfuckers turn off your emotions. I've never, ever been able to do that. Probably because I'm a fucking shadow worker or something, and I have to work with the subconsciousness that we've neglected. I mean, everybody has a subconsciousness. Some people are better at some things than other people. Someone who's a shaman is no better than someone who's mentally handicapped and bedridden. Like, that's another thing I can't fathom. Yeah, I'm babbling, so what, dude? Yeah, I am a tree. I wish it'd be easier to be a tree and just, like, branch a little bit rather than like exist in a dystopia. Oh my god. Yeah. Hold on a second, okay? Another thing I cannot comprehend is how anyone could call themselves a healer and abuse people. How anyone could call themselves a man of God and take people away from God, away from love, away from themselves. Look, man, it doesn't matter if you believe in God or if you perceive God as Jesus or Allah or the snake. All that matters is that you know that God is love. Evil is fear, dude. And the devil shouldn't exist because we should have learned our lesson when we were killing people over Jesus to eradicate evil, because that's not who we are. It doesn't make any sense for any preacher to not even understand that. And no, Jesus never said you're not allowed to be happy, okay? There's nothing wrong with love. Pure, wholesome love. And I don't understand how some people confuse that with depravity, and how some people confuse money with passion, or passion with money, I should say. Because I see many people who have sold their souls to dystopia. And living here in this society where we haven't even been taught shit. No, I'm not going to tell you where I live because then the government will come get me and make me pray to Jesus. Just kidding. I like to make fun of silly things sometimes, but I have to remind myself, anybody who actually thinks anything like that, they are sick and they need help, and God bless them. But too many things to say, and can't say all of them at once. And I just, as the first phase of this channel, I've just been allowing myself to express myself and show my ugly fucking face on the internet for anybody who wants to laugh at me since they don't want to admit that their parents never loved them and they need to distract themselves. Like, okay, I have to remind myself people like that are children, and I can't let stupid unconscious ignorance piss me off too much. But at the same time, we need to be pissed off at the state this world's in, because what the fuck, man? But only in constructive ways. I just... Don't you feel? Do you have emotions? Yeah, you do. I don't care if you've been burying them in your own fecal matter for 50 years or what. They're still there. Your heart, your soul exist. And we need you to remember who you are. If you have convinced yourself you're some monkey who doesn't have any ability and just wants to fling shit, because we're human beings. We are supposed to be embodying the definition of humanity. That's part of our purpose. And I know some people say a lot of things, but I don't fucking say anything I don't mean. If I'm ever mistaken about anything, correct me, okay? Because nobody's perfect. but I'm not gonna say anything that I'm not fucking certain of on the internet, okay? And my phone's about out of storage, bad timing, but time is now to be happy, thrive, and make the world a better place. And I'm gonna keep babbling on the internet, dude. What? So what? Whatever, dude. I am a human. I'm surprised it hasn't stopped yet. I thought, did it say low battery?